Yeah, YouTube specimens. So we made it here to day 5. Still feeling pretty alive. Yeah, I'm gonna go strive to survive to acquire the ultimate gains on this ultimate boulder beehives that you witness behind everywhere, fam. These are some nice ones. There's some lake. The lake's basically there that conquers this entire region, basically. And then you have the boulders nestled all the way around the valley, which is quite beautiful, to be honest. You can drive and always find something in every direction. But enough with the rhyming, let's focus more on the climbing, fam, and attaining the ultimate, extreme, supreme gains, manifestations, fam. Because with those, it'll enable our soul, spirit, mind, and body to elevate to higher levels beyond what we think we're capable of doing. So we're going to try and conquer some of these boulders here. By conquer, I mean just caress, feel up, touch up, and make it to the top, fam. So let's see if we can get that done today, guys, and end the trip on a high. Right, so this supremely aligned crack through the middle exemplifies what I call an amazing line. You traversing that crack, fam, when you're topping it out on the left hand side. Quite unique, very unique, to be honest.
¿Quiero matarme?
Yeah! Supreme manifestations, fam. Right, fam, so that last climb, I reckon 7A plus or B, def or minimum, fam, depending on how weak your fingers are, fam. Plus some of the holds are mossy, so you couldn't be taking chances on those things, blood. Plus, cause of experience, also breakage of holds, anything which appears like a flake, my mind's like, bruv, that thing could like snap on you like everything else in life has so far. So you gotta be taking those things with precautions. The last bit I had to crimp and really get my foot on, you get me, fam, on some tiny little pebble, fam. But it worked, fam. And what the ultimate result was, one of the greatest manifestation flashes of all time I've experienced. So for that I'm grateful. Now, probably one more climb I'm going to try in this little sector here before moving on across the road to a million more stuff. There's this little piece of rock down there, fam. Mariam, show them, please. Nice. Let's go.
Open for you.
Right, so 3 out of 3 so far today, fam. Couple of flashes. The other one, to be honest, I should have flashed it too, but I wanted to try. I didn't trust the heel for some reason, so then I just trusted my, you know, those knee bar techers, bruv, and gets you really close to the rock. So now I come back to the original place we were at yesterday, the day before. It's probably one of the nice main sectors. I'm just gonna be trying like random, see if we could accumulate as much nice volume and climbing experiences as we can. Like this good highball thing over here.
Belki güneş bir gün ikimiz için doğar. Belki korkuları hayallerimiz boğar. O masal günü
Whoa,
gelince kadar
that was scary. Did you see that? No?
susuyorum. Susadıkça yüzün düşer aklıma. Korkar oldum düşlemekten. Adını anlarım, çoğalır sesin. Konuşmaktan, düşünmekten, özlemekten. Gel bak bir elimde gökyüzü var hala. Ötekinde kayıp giden yıldızlar. La la. Korkularda benim, umutlarda. Beni bırakma, beni bırakma.
Woo! That was really hard, man. That felt like a solid 7B based on the finger strength. Oh. Right, fam. So that last one, fam, it wasn't really my style. It was a bit overhanging, but the holes were like really sharp, granular pinches and crimps. Every move pretty much felt limit. Very droppable, especially in these conditions, because my skin and everything's all mashed up now, fam. So that climb, you could probably sit start it and make it an 8A, I reckon, at least. But the way I did it, I just stood started, so I still slid a bit like a stand start. But like, I still say it was like a 7B plus or 7B minimum, man. Because every move is like you're fighting to just stay on the holes. But what I've managed to find here, fam, is the main event for today, I reckon. Or it might be some other highball stuff. It's an amazing, unique cave-type structure. But some of the holes are a bit breakish, so I've got to be a bit careful about where I'm looking to manifest the gains on the edges, fam. So I'm going to try and do like a loop starting from down here. I'm going to do like a clockwise circle all the way up top it out there, fam. If I do this and manage this, will be the ultimate supreme effort, fam.
Ötekinde kayıp giden yıldızlar. La la. Korkularda benim, umutlarda. Beni bırakma, beni bırakma.
तुम नेचर को तबाह कर रहे हो.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna abandon this climb. The rock seems to be breaking with each and every pull, so there's too much doubt in my mind when it comes to pulling on these edges, fam. So I'm gonna try and I'll probably need a lot more time to figure out the right bits to hold, which I don't unfortunately have right now. So I'm gonna abandon mission, but it's a very nice pool cave, and I'm sure there is some stuff you could probably do in it. So I'm gonna try and do something from that side now.
Yürüyorum hasretin acının üstüne, sığmıyorum dünyaya, dar geliyor. Geceler mi uzadı, bu karanlık ne? Gönlümün bayramları şenlik söndü. Öpüyor seni, dudağında dilinde, ellerin izi var. Ah, seni kimler aldı, kimler öpüyor seni, dudağında dilinde, ellerin izi var. Deli gözlerin gir aklıma, gülüşün, öpüşün, iç çekişin gelir. Seni kimler aldı, kimler öpüyor seni, dudağında dilinde, ellerin izi var. Seni kimler aldı, kimler öpüyor seni, dudağında dilinde, ellerin izi var.
Okay,
Seni kimler
you start moving now.
kimler
Move the pad.
seni, dudağında dilinde,
Careful, Fazal, so dangerous.
Bir yere gidiyor gibisin. Benim her yerde elim kolum var. Bilmez misin yüzüm düşmüş kaç gündür.
Yeah, fellow YouTube specimen audience fam. So this final climb was cut in the end. It's going to be cut in the end because the pad had to be moved. It's basically very deadly near the top. So they're basically just moving to a jug. I mean, you could go towards the left, but because of the rock, it's kind of chipped and a bit breaky. I don't know. I don't trust it psychologically because it's broken on me too many times on this entire trip. But apart from that, this entire experience has been rather phenomenal, surreal, supreme in every sense of the way, in every sense of the word, and absolutely like dreamland, Alice in Wonderland, Alice in Borderland, whichever land you want to imagine yourself being encapsulated within. It's been the ultimate experience, fam. I mean, we're going to be due out to fly tomorrow evening, so I might be able to get out again. But 5 days climbing on this crystallized granite, sharp, granular Genesis rock has really incinerated my entire belief system, fam. Also, because of the temperature, it's at least 20 degrees warmer than it is in London. It's 15 to 20 at least, man. It was when I was climbing up in the peaks. My body is radiating so much water, fam. This thing, it feels like I'm like swimming in water while climbing, fam. So every move is like you're really trying to force yourself to stay on. I've been psychologically also imagining yourself maybe being part of a chipped rock or foot scenario, so it's very daunting. Plus there's no other climbers I've come across in the entire 5 days so far, so you can't call for backup even if you tried, fam. You just here surviving on your own with a wife who doesn't even know what climbing is and why I'm doing this thing, fam. Sometimes I wonder that same thing when I'm up there and I'm trying to caress these holes, fam. I start questioning my very existence and start thinking, fam, how am I gonna justify any of this if I did hurt myself? So safety is top priority, fam, and if you can, try this at home because it's definitely safer, fam. But thanks for watching, and hopefully there's some bonus content tomorrow. Much respect to you, fam, and let's maintain and sustain and attain the ultimate gains forever, fam.
Use the pad just in case.
Video भी लेगी.
Alright, so we put it on top of that rock. So if I drop from here, I'm gonna break my leg.
खुद मारना खाना. जल्दी ऊपर जाओ और वहाँ से वापस आओ. ड्राम में पास.
Right, so managed to squeeze in some additional bonus material for day 6. But that means 6 days in a row climbing, no split tips and nothing. I think as the days went on, my technique and my understanding of the rock improved significantly. I feel like much more of an accomplished master on this rock now than I was on the first day. And really learned to appreciate the movement, the texture, granular structure, and how to organize your body, technical alignments with your mental and physicality. So for that, it seems like a great learning curve. And it's a very historical place. Like you have like this ancient Greek castle here that had a rock there to caress, fam. So we took opportunity of that, but it's abandoned. So it's a shame I gotta go back. Maybe next time I'll be on great, I don't know. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this Bafa Golu Bouldering segment. And if it does inspire you to come to the area, then always be extremely mindful of the rock because it's very breakage in some ways. Take care of it and don't damage the environment. So sometimes it's better to not climb something than to climb it and break something. So keep that in mind. And also respect the environment and the culture. Keep it as calm and peaceful as it is.